Hello, welcome and thank you for joining me on the Legend Pro Classic Series virtual tour, Canada's toughest all-riveted aluminum boats. This tour will take you through the high-quality exterior and interior features of the Legend Pro Classics, from its wave-slicing deep V hull with squared chines, to a side-facing rivet line with lifetime warranty and ultra-thick 100-gauge aluminum. We will highlight and compare certain features with other brands and show you exactly why Legend is quickly becoming Canada's #1 choice in recreational boats. Let's take a closer look.
With a super thick 100-gauge aluminum seamless hull bottom, Legend's Pro Classic series are up to 73% thicker than most other aluminum boats in its class. While most other brands use only 58 to 72-gauge aluminum on comparable models, Legend uses 100-gauge thick aluminum on every Pro Classic series, making them thicker, stronger, and better. The interior of the hull is reinforced through use of super thick 100-gauge support ribs. Now the quality doesn't stop there. The front of the boat, the area that takes the most abuse, is equipped with 4 ultra-durable full-length 100-gauge support ribs. This ensures maximum support and strength where your boat needs it most. Internal lateral support ribs placed closer together and made with the same 100-gauge aluminum means greater overall support and strength. While some other brands continue to utilize thinner ribs spaced from 12 inches to 20 inches apart, Legend's internal lateral support ribs have been spaced 9 inches apart throughout the hull bottom. More ribs means more strength and support. On the bottom of the hull, you will find additional strength and stability features. Before we illustrate why a Legend is so strong and stable on the water, we will first show you why most other brands just don't stack up. Many other brands have what we call a wave-slapping flat bottom, which visualized here creates an uncomfortable and often wet wave-slapping action by bouncing or slapping the water with each impact. This creates an uncomfortable and very wet boating experience. They also tend to have a rock and roll rounded back corners or chines, which makes maneuvering on the water very unstable. Moving side to side in your boat results in a tipping effect with this outdated rounded hull design. To eliminate this slapping effect, Legend has implemented a wave-slicing full-length V-bottom. The deep V slices through each and every wave, providing a smooth ride, and when combined with its integrated full-length splash rails, which we'll take a closer look at shortly, you are sure to have a dry and comfortable ride. Legend's stability-enhancing 3-keel and squared chine designs also add to the smooth and comfortable ride. 3 full-length 100-gauge keels run along the bottom of the boat, offering bumper-like protection from underwater obstacles. Pair the protection and handling improvements of the keels with the stability afforded by the squared chines, and you're left with one heck of a strong and safe boat. Full-length integrated splash rails deflect water away from the boat's interior, providing a dry, comfortable ride. The lap-strake sidewalls consist of full-length ridges pressed into the side of the boat to increase strength and makes for a stronger and more durable boat. Legend's Pro Classic Easy Grip Gunnel, or side rails, makes holding the boat while getting in or out effortless, and at the same time adds to the overall strength of the hull. Before we get into any more detail about the design of Legend's Pro Classic series, let's take a closer look at how most other brands utilize a high-stress, bottom-facing side rivet line to attach the hull sides to the bottom. By inserting the rivet on a vertical plane, such as the head of the rivet faces down into the water, all of the stress from the pounding waves is focused on the weakest part of the rivets, the heads. With each wave hitting the hull bottom, tremendous stress is placed on the heads, potentially resulting in a failure. With Legend, the rivets are fastened on a horizontal plane such that the head faces out across the water. Now any side seam stress is focused on the strongest part of the rivet, the shaft. By design, a Legend Pro Classic is better. Thick lifetime decking is applied to all Pro Classic series. A thicker floor means a stronger boat. With 7 layers, each individually treated, we can offer a lifetime warranty against rotting or warping. Injected level foam flotation is then injected under the floor. This foam expands to fill any subfloor voids, providing maximum flotation, floor support, strength, and a super quiet ride. If filled with water, the boat will not flip or sink even when loaded to capacity. An extra durable, non-slip, easy clean Duradeck vinyl floor is then installed. On the inside of the boat, you will find a fuel tank and battery storage area. a large rear U-shaped casting deck, tube-style rod holders, removable navigation lights, Cargo Plus storage system with a large hinged front casting deck with underneath storage, a large aerated live well, a removable utility swivel chair, and a custom molded side console. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, a leak-proof for life warranty is applied to all main seams of the hull. That's right, the main seams of your new boat are guaranteed not to leak for as long as you own it. So as you can clearly see, there's really only one choice when it comes to buying a new aluminum boat, and that's Legend. Thanks for joining me today on this virtual tour. We'll see you out on the water.